What's the deal? What's the deal? You already know who it is. It's your favorite fucking auntie. Stop playing with me. And don't clown me about the quality, baby. I'm on this old ass computer. You already know. I'm trying to do the best I can. You feel me? Trying to do the best I can, baby. You know what I'm talking about? I'm trying to give you the best I got. You know what I'm talking about? But check this out. So let me finish the rest of this story real quick. Okay, so boom, after the fight, right? I'm sitting there, I'm paranoid. I'm like, damn, because they been boxing it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, whew, blood spike hard. Anyway, I'm sitting there, I'm talking to the homegirl. I'm like, damn, bro. I'm like, I hope we finna leave. Like, when them niggas come back or whatever. So when I said that, her dude walked in. And he was like, ain't nobody worried about no bitch ass niggas coming back. Oh, you don't need to be worried about that. So then my nigga walked in and was like, who you talking to? He was like, I'm just telling her, like, she talking about what if niggas come back. He like, nigga, she said it right. He like, we just had a whole squabble out, damn near shootout with these niggas, and what you think? They not gonna come back? He like, that's common sense. He like, no, motherfuckers just scary. He like, man, I ain't scary and my bitch ain't scary. Period, my nigga. He like, baby, get your stuff. We out here. We going to a run. We finna go to some fly shit like that. He was like, so y'all coming? Oh, boy was like, nah, I ain't coming. So I was like, So I tell the homegirl, like, you coming? She was like, I'ma stay with him. I'm like, man, what if they come back and they get cracking? Like, bro, you gotta be careful. You gotta look out for yourself. I'm like, you got a baby to worry about, bro. Like, come on. We having fun, but fuck this shit. Real life go. You know what I'm talking about? Like, what's up? She was like, I ain't going nowhere. I'm like, okay, alright. Well, you know, at this point, what am I supposed to do? You grown, I'm grown. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody do what they want to do. So I ain't say nothing. I packed my shit. He get all his shit. I tell him, I said, babe, don't leave nothing. That's yours. Like, if all this shit yours, I'm like, take it. He like, you don't think I should leave to work? I'm like, nope. I don't think you should leave nothing. I'm like, take your work, take your money, your safe, everything. I said, why would you leave it in here? He was like, you know what? You right. So we packing up all this shit. We get the safe, put it in the car, we get everything. Boom. We drive an hour away to his mama house, drop the safe off, drop his clothes off and shit like that. Boom. We go to the room. And then we at the room, big chillin'. I mean, we is chillin'. I'm drinking wine. I'm smoking blunts. The music is on. Like, I'm having a good time. And y'all already know what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about the next day when I'm finna get in the pool, baby. That's just what it is. So then, hold on, y'all. So then, we sitting there chilling. Boom. He like, babe, I'm tired. He like, I want to get it in. He was like, so just, I said, no. We not doing nothing. I said, He was like, what? I was like, we're not doing anything. He like, why? I'm like, you have fun tonight. He like, man, I asked you, was you gonna be tripping? Like, well, I'm like, of course I had to let you play your power play, but I gotta let you know who really got the power, and that shit better never fly in my face again. He like, man, I'm sorry, I'm blessed. I don't never mean to disrespect you. Like, you my babe, I wouldn't disrespect you. I'm like, but you did though. You did though. He like, so what you want me to do? You want me to go off the bitch? Like, whatever you want me to do, I'm gonna go do. I'm like, no, I don't want you to do nothing. I just want you to handle respect better. I'm like, I respect your P, all that ism. I love it. I'm not tripping. I'm like, but that can't happen again, bro. I'm not one of them. And I said, and we need to discuss what type of role what type of role am I playing in your life? Because right now, I just feel like I'm security. So what's the deal? He like, man, right now, you everything. He like, man, you done been harder than the niggas I've been around. He like, I'm gonna have to talk to my big homie, which is the one that was at the apartment. And then I tell him, I said, babe, I don't know what it is, but it's something about your homeboy I don't like. I said, and he too eager to stay. He said, yeah, because he was asking like what we was taking out the house. And I said, exactly, why he worried about what you taking out the house? I said, and if he call you, don't tell that nigga where we at. He said, you really don't trust him? I said, no, I don't. I said, I don't know what it is about him. I said, but I ain't want to leave my homegirl with him there tonight. And he was like, I totally understand. So, boom. I get in the tub. I take me a bath. I low-key doze off in the tub. He come in there screaming, babe, you alright? He didn't think I'd have passed out, that motherfucker. He grabbed me all out the tub. I'm like, oh shit, what is you doing? He like, you alright? I'm like, yeah. He like, you trying to leave me? I'm like, nigga, no, I'm tired. We been up for 3 days. I'm tired. He like, oh. He like, shit, I was nervous. I didn't hear you. He was like, first I heard you singing, then I didn't hear shit. He like, I came in here and you like this. I was dying. Y'all to see the way that nigga was laying in the bed talking about you in the tub like this. He was like, I ain't know what the fuck to do. I'm like, boy, relax. Like, I ain't, boy, chill out. So we laughing and shit. He like, man, I'm tired too. He was like, I was waiting on you. I'm like, come on, let's go to bed. So he like, man, I can't go to bed without getting some of that. Like, I need that. I'm like, babe, just from the side, something. He like, I just want to sleep in it. I'm like, let's go to sleep. Like, we was really exhausted. But something had come telling me, like, I don't know why I kept paying attention to my phone. I kept waking up my sleep. Like, every hour, like, we'd be in a dead sleep. Like, like, you know how you be dead sleep, you catch yourself snoring. Like, we was dead sleep. But for some reason I kept waking up. Like, I just kept waking up every hour and an hour. I'm like, god damn. He like, what's wrong with you? I'm like, ain't nothing wrong with me. He like, damn, what you thinking about your nigga or something? You been gone too long. I'm like, man, chill out. I'm like, that ain't what I'm thinking about. I'm right here with you. He like, bet that. You know, so we up now talking shit, shooting shit. My phone go off. My mama text me and say, what happened? Where you at? I look at the phone. I tell him, I said, what the fuck my mama texting talking about where we at? I said, man, I know this bitch ain't telling my mama nothing about what's going on, because I done already called my mama when we got to the room and tell her we was straight. So I ain't even thinking nothing about it, right? I ain't thinking nothing else about it. So about like 30 minutes later, I had to take my mom back like, we good. I'm like, we laying down sleep. She said, oh, okay. She said, whoa. I ain't even tripped off my mom. I'm thinking she just woke up, you know, thinking about me or whatever. Maybe about 30 minutes later, his phone going off. But he looking at it, he like, man, I ain't answering shit. He like, fuck them niggas, I ain't answering no phone calls. He like, let's go to sleep. We go to sleep. The next day, we get up. His phone just going off. As soon as he answer, he like, what, blood, what's up? They be like, blood, where you at? You straight? He like, yeah, I'm with my bitch. We chilling, what's up? We ducked off, we in the cut. They like, man, niggas came through and chopped that bitch down, bro. He like, what? What the fuck? He like, bro, it's all taped off. That's why we been calling you. We don't know what the fuck going on. We don't know who got hit. We don't know nothing. All I'm thinking is, oh my god, fuck his homeboy. Where my homegirl at? Now I'm calling her phone. She ain't answering. I'm like, oh shit. What the fuck? So we go over there. We pull up. When we pull up, they tell him like, man, this is my house. I'm the owner. Whoa, da da da. So they couldn't even go in. They couldn't really do shit till he got there. To like process everything went on. Them niggas came through and chopped that motherfucker down. I'm talking about. Yeah. I'm talking about. Hear everything in that motherfucker. My homegirl done got shot in the motherfucking cheek. Bullet that came through her motherfucking nose. His homeboy done got shot. His ass paralyzed. The auntie done got shot. The only one that didn't get shot was the girlfriend. Right? So when I finally talked to my homegirl, I'm like, what happened? She said, Pooh, he was standing there talking to a nigga. He said all of a sudden the nigga said something about that ain't how the plan was supposed to go. Nigga, they fought. He pushed him out the door, closed the door, and next thing I know, gunshots rang out. So I'm like, yeah. So a nigga like, what you say? She like, that's all I know. That's all I remember. is he was saying the plan didn't go right. So my nigga like, yeah, he like, who? So what the nigga look like? She was like, he was some dark skinned dude with a bald head, and he had a whole mouth full of gold at the top. When she said that, my nigga was like, yeah. She was like, yeah. He was like, did he sound like he was from out here? She said, nah, he sounded like he was from out of town, like he was country, like. My nigga was like, for sure. He was like, you straight though? She was like, yeah, I'm alright. Cause this was the next day. Let me process y'all into the following day. So we leave the hospital, cause I forgot to tell y'all we went to the hospital. Okay, so when we leave, he like, come on. He tell his big homie, hey, I don't want to meet you over there in the apartments. Come meet me out here. So they come meet in the park. They talking. He like, babe, tell him what your homegirl said. I said, man, I'm not repeating nothing. I'm not getting in this. A boy said, look, check this out. I'm a real one, my nigga. I don't play kid games. You ain't got to worry about me. Just tell me what she said. I said, the homegirl said, your boy was talking to a nigga at the door. I said, then she said, all she remember is the nigga said, hey, shit didn't go right. It wasn't supposed to go like that. She said they started tussling. He pushed the nigga out the door, closed the door, locked the door. By the time he turned around, less than 2-3 minutes later, they airing the house up. He said, what she say the nigga look like? I said, she said he was dark skinned with a bald head and a mouth full of golds. He sounded like he was from the country. The nigga face was like, what? He was like, you bullshit. I said, I don't have no reason to lie. I said, I don't know these people. I said, I just came into the picture this week. Man, I don't know none of y'all. I don't have no reason to lie. He said, no, blood, that ain't what I'm saying. He said, what I'm saying is, I can't believe what you saying right now. He said, because you don't even know who that nigga is. He said, and I know you not lying. He said, oh, so the nigga out here, huh? He said, so what the nigga thought he was going to do? Get the spot ran through? I'm looking like what type of information I just gave out. Next thing I know, that nigga hopped on the phone. That nigga was like, blood, meet it now, everybody. I said, oh shit. That nigga came from up under his shirt. Nigga was like, it's on sight when we see that nigga. Ain't no talking. He gotta go. Oh, hold on. Hey. I know the information. I ain't just saying put a hit out on the nigga. Oh, I can't get. Hey, hold on. I just got to this job. Hold the fuck on. I just got to this job. I just got here. Hold on. I'll take it back. I ain't mean to say that. Oh, I'm about to do somebody cute. Oh, Lord. No. I went. Oh. Yeah. Lord, please forgive me. Oh, hold on. Y'all finna. Oh, God, that's a big ass gun, right? It was in your pants the whole time. Big as that thing is. It was just there. I didn't even see it. I didn't even notice it. It was just. Damn. At this point, he said, babe, I got you. Don't worry about it. I hope you do. I told him, hey, right in front of the nigga, I said, hey, don't tell me to tell nobody else. I said, man, I ain't got nothing to do with this. He said, you ain't got nothing to do with nothing, little mama, don't worry about it. He said, you gave me a real vital piece of information, and I appreciate you for it, and you will be rewarded. Alright. Maybe I helped capture somebody that was bad. Because clearly it's a reward out for. You only get rewards when you do bad shit. When they capture you. So, hey, maybe I did the Lord's work. I don't know. I was put in this position to get that information. I'm getting rewarded. So clearly it was a good deed. It was a good thing. Hell, I'm gonna have to take what I could get at this point, because I don't know nothing. I don't know when I'm getting paid. I don't know my benefits. I don't know my off days. I don't know nothing. I just know I've been working 3-4 days in a row. And it's been a lot. That nigga said, he told my nigga, hey, you get out the way. Don't worry about this. I got it. He like, I see you in a couple of days. He like, turn your phone off. Don't fuck with nobody. Clear your social medias. Whatever you want to do. My nigga said, alright. He like, come on, babe. We out of here. Okay. Let's go. Whew. As soon as we get in the car, this nigga playing, shorty wanna ride when we let your hair down. I don't know if I wanna keep riding with you, cause nigga, I don't know what's going on. So, we get back to the room. We literally go to sleep. Like, we have a good nap. We probably slept like 5-6 hours. Just dead body. I get up, I get in the tub, I lay back down with my towel on. I'm just chilling. He's asleep. Baby, I end up smoking and dozing back off. I'm sitting up, but I'm dozed off. Baby, I wake up to some amazing head, like, but I freak out because last time wasn't really what I wanted it to be. I wasn't tripping. It was good. But it went, you know, what I wanted to be. I wanted a nigga with a pole. I'm just saying. Baby, he woke me up. I'm talking about, he lifts me up. Oh, he lifts me up. Oh, more love than I ever need. Oh, I'm talking about, oh, please. He like, I want it in my mouth. I'm like, I don't want to come in your mouth. He like, yeah. I'm like, no. I don't want to come in your mouth. I don't want to come in your mouth. He like, you better. Oh, I'm talking about, then he slide right in. Wait, I'm still touching. I don't know, you finna hit me with the D. Now I'm on top of him. Alright. He like, thank you for everything. I'm like, you welcome. He like, you can't never leave me. You know you locked in for life. I'm like, I know I ain't never going nowhere. He like, on bless. I'm not playing with you. I'm like, alright. He like, you know you my little crib bitch. Like, you really know. Like, I'm like, I know. I'm on top. He like, come with me. Okay, I got you. Whatever you say. Boom, we hit to the point. I'm on top. I'm talking about ride like a rodeo. He liked the way I twerk that, swerve that, serve that. Riding like a rodeo. I'm talking about, I'm in that motherfucker with the motion, with the muscles. I'm hitting him with the I'm hitting him with the I see his hair reach over. He slide his head up under the pillow. Nigga give me a stack of money like this, like here. Like as I'm coming, he handed me the money like, thank you. I'm like, that motherfucking orgasm was so intense. I dropped the fucking money. Cause I was like, boy, don't never make me come like this. And then give me a motherfucking stack of money like this. He tell me, he said, that's 5 bands. I appreciate everything you do. He said, I had you with all type of money and shit in my car, and you ain't touched nothing. He said, in the whole shootout, you was sitting there with $15,000 up under the seat and didn't even know it. He said, but you didn't look for it. You weren't looking for nothing. He said, I had $15,000 up under the seat, and I had $10,000 in the glove department. He said, and I know you weren't rambling because the pistol right there. He said, but if you just would have reached your hand in the back of that, you would have saw the money. I said, I ain't got no reason to steal from you. It's not never that serious. His phone ring. About like an hour later, we get back in the shower. We lay down because we really on some relaxation. At this time, I'm like rubbing this nigga legs down. like massaging his legs, massaging the back of his calves, massaging his foot. He like, I ain't never had this before. Like, I am massaging him down from the lower body, giving him the best hand until the best I got. His horn ring. All I heard is done. He said, bet that. I ain't got nothing to say. He like, if you want to go out tonight or something, we can go out. I'm like, oh, I thought our boy told us to disappear for a couple of days. He like, no, we straight. He like, everything's taken care of. I said, okay. He said, well, we gonna make a stop before we go out. I said, okay. I said, well, I'm excited, babe. I said, they got a new club right there. I said, it's over there by your spot in Inglewood. Let's go right there. He said, baby, that's not new. He said, we been going there. I said, oh, why? You know? I said, you know, I ain't from that side. You know, let's go. That's how I know niggas was scandalous and dirty. Before we get to the function, he said, I gotta make a stop. Him and his homeboys is standing there. And I'm seeing them like we had a candlelight. And I'm wondering why. Like, why the fuck we had a candlelight? Like, who died? You feel me? But it ain't my business, so I don't care. I ain't got nothing to do with this. We had the candlelight. I'm standing there. They saying the name, but I don't know the name. And then I was like, well, babe, I feel kind of awkward. Can I go sit in the car? He said, I really don't want you sitting in the car right here. He said, in case niggas come through, I can protect you right here. I can't protect you in the car. He like, matter of fact, I shouldn't even have you over here. He like, we about to go. He like, let me tell niggas we about to shake. He like, but stand right here. He like, because if niggas come through the way it was in the cul-de-sac, he like, you straight over here. I'm like, okay. I'm standing there. And so I see one of them with a picture. And I'm looking at the picture. As I'm looking at the picture, I'm like, this motherfucker look familiar. I'm like, oh, shit. Oh. Oh. Alright. I ain't got nothing to say. We get in the car. I don't say a word. Because at this point now I'm scared. Because I realize what kind of niggas I'm around. For real, for real. I'm like, oh. But before we left, I'm looking at niggas standing around this nigga mama, his baby mama, his kids. And I'm like, oh. So like I said, it's awkward in the car. And they can say, I know what you may think, but ain't what you think. The nigga he tried to cross me with crossed him. He said we didn't have nothing to do with that. And I said, here gonna be in the car. I'm like, well, you know, it's not my business. He said, but I could tell it's on your face. Like, I can't believe these niggas did that. He said, you can't hide it. It's written all over your face. And I was like, well, no. I said, I just felt like if y'all did do something, he deserved it. It is what it is. He said, nah, he tried to get me with another nigga. And the nigga ended up getting him. He said, we got a green light on the other nigga, though. He was like, so, it's only a matter of time, whatever. I'm like, okay. I don't got nothing to say. He said, but hold on. We gotta go pick my money up before we go back. I said, I thought we was going out. He said, we gonna have to wait on that till tomorrow. He like, cause I just realized I've been slipping for 2 days. These bitches gotta give me my dough. Alright, we go back to the apartment. We go back to the apartment. He opened the door, cause he got a key. He opened the door, And the mama and the daughter is both got this nigga on the couch. Who the nigga is, I don't know. My nigga locked the door behind us and whipped out. Like, so y'all doing business in the house? She like, oh no, this my boo. Whoa. He like, get my phone. I go in his pocket, get his phone, because he still got the pistol up. He like, call it, the first number, wooty bam. I call it. I put the phone up to his ear. He like, get here ASAP. These bitches got like fucked up. He tell me, go outside. The nigga like, hey bro, no, it ain't like that, my nigga. Look, man, let's let it go. Let's let the past go. Nigga say, we ain't let nothing go, nigga. Fuck you talking about? He like, go outside. Shit, okay. He like, go to the fucking car, get my key. I go to the car. About 10 minutes later, I see them niggas pulling up. And when they pulled up deep. It was like 12 niggas. I'm like, what the fuck? All I know, I see the motherfucker come over the balcony. Boom. What the fuck? I start the car up and bag up. Immediately bag the car all the way up. Cause now I'm like, and then I throw the car in park and I look again. Oh, somebody. Oh, buddy, yaddy. Oh, bitch, and it ain't Megan Thee Stallion, bitch. Oh, you want to see a dead body? Yeah, bitch, it was in front of me. Oh, why this boy that fell off the road to the fucking balcony? I'll be like, all I see is niggas running downstairs. The nigga, he was only 2 flights up. So let me make this real clear. It wasn't as far as a fall, but it's far enough for me. You can hear the nigga, man, niggas came outside and boom, bam, kicking him all in the face. But I see my nigga looking like, where this bitch go? I hugged the horn 2 times. Down here, nigga. He came to the car like, why you move the car? Why the fuck I shouldn't? Who the fuck threw that boy over there? He fell, babe. He didn't fucking fall. How he fall from up there? He was running. He tried to jump. You ready to go? Yeah, we finna go. Let me tell niggas bye. Why is you acting like this regular programming? What happened to this? Throwing niggas off the roof. Y'all pulling. I can't take this shit no more. Take me home. Take me home. I can't do it. Babe, why you wanna go home? Take me home. Take me fucking home. I can't deal with this shit no more. Soon as we pulled off the street, bust the right, got to the light on El Cigado, about to bust the left, go towards Anthem Spark, all you hear is I'm talking about police coming from everywhere. Phew. I'm like, oh shit. He like, man, I ain't taking you home. We going back to the room. I got my money. I got paid. My services is over. I done made $5,000 in 4 days. I'm done. I quit. I'm fucking done. Drop me off at home. He like, babe, chill with me one more day, man. You know I gotta go out of town anyway. Stop tripping. Nope. Give me some more money. Man, I'm gonna give you some more money when we get to the room. Don't worry about it. Alright, let me go drop this money off at home. Why you wanna go drop it off at home? Cause you might try to take it back. I don't know what you might try to do. I might be the next motherfucker falling off the goddamn balcony. So just in case I gotta jump off the balcony, my mama got some bread to help bury my motherfucking ass. Maybe help with some goddamn medical bills. I don't know. He like, man, you funny as a motherfucker. I keep telling you when to push that nigga off the balcony. Alright. You say the fuck you want to say. Go to my house. I get my mama a band. I put the rest of the money up. I get back in the car with him. We leave. We do a whole bunch of fucking and sucking. I'm talking about fucking and sucking like it wasn't. Bitch, she might as well call us Pamela Anderson and Tommy Lee. Bitch, freaky shit without the STDs. You understand? I'm talking about we was not playing. He was Ron Jeremy and I was motherfucking Pinky. If you don't know, bitch, you better know. For sure, throwing that shit. Back. I'm talking about. Ooh. Throw it back. You understand? But then we just chill. We got in the pool. We got in the jacuzzi. We had a good time. Then the next day, he dropped me off. He had to go out of town. But when he went out of town, he was out of town for a month. He came back. We fucked around the whole week. He was back. Boom. I fuck around and I get pregnant. When he came home, the second time. Well, when he came back home. When he came back home, I ended up getting pregnant. He was excited like a motherfucker. He was so motherfucking happy. Went back out of town and got his ass took to jail. Went to jail. I was stressing because I was like, damn, I don't really want no baby right now. But I did. You know what I'm saying? It was one of the things where it was like you wasn't happy, but you ended up getting happy. And it was like happy for both of us. So he ended up being locked up for like a month, almost 2 months. He got a bail finally. They released him. He came back out here. He had to go back though. We probably was spooled up for maybe 2-3 months. Then I ended up losing the baby in like 5 fucking months. And it fucked him up. It fucked me up. And it made me like kind of resent him a little bit because I felt like his lifestyle, like I used to always tell him, like, bro, I be stressed when you leave. You know what I'm saying? Because at that point we was living together basically every day, all day, all that. But I was telling him, like, when you leave, this is hard to deal with. Because I know how crazy you is. Like, nigga, somebody gonna do something to you. You know what I'm saying? It's just, that's just how the game go. You know what I'm talking about? But I ended up losing the baby. When I lost the baby, he just went on one. He went out of town. He went on one. After that, he had to sit down for like 7 years. He had to sit down for like 7 years. So he just got out maybe like 3.5 years ago. And we still fucking around to this day. Yeah. That's the end of the story. I hope y'all liked it. Like, subscribe, and let's get ready for the new story. So check this out. Since I'm already recording, ain't no point in me making another video. Check this out. So the new story is called, what I'm gonna call it? Shoulda known better, right? So this how shoulda known better go be. It started off with Rayshawn, Charles, Daisy, and Shannon. I went to school with Rayshawn and Charles and Shannon. I didn't go to school with Daisy. Don't know nothing about Daisy like that. Just became to know her, right? I had just came back from out of town. I'm at home. Boom, we go to the grocery store. When we go to the Food for Less right there in the West Side, I end up seeing Shannon. She like, Pooh, I'm like, Shannon. I'm like, damn, what's the deal? She like, long time no see. I'm like, what you doing? She like, I'm getting some stuff. I'm cooking for the party. I'm like, who you cooking for? She like, oh, Rayshawn. I'm like, what? She like, yeah, Charles throwing him a party. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, they still best friends. That's solid. They always been like that. She like, yeah. She like, you should come. I said, nah, you know, I don't come to stuff I'm not invited to. I don't do that. She said, man, we all went to school together. They not tripping off you because all kind of people coming. He'll love to see you. I'm like, maybe. Yeah, I'm telling her, maybe, whatever. So I call my homegirl. I'm going to call her Stacy. So I called Stacy, like, what you doing? She like, nothing. I'm like, girl, you know Charleston and Ray Sean a party? She was like, what? I said, yeah. I said, Shannon said come because she cooking or whatever. You know, it'd be a surprise. I'm like, you know them, so we'll have fun. She like, fuck it, let's go. Crash the party. I'm like, well, shit, fuck it, we in there, right? So we go to the party. I see his mama first. His mama like, come here. I walk over there to her. She like, don't I know you? I said, yeah. She said, ain't your name like to Clay or Quick, like something? I said, yeah. I said, but Pooh. She like, that's what I know you are, Pooh. I'm like, yeah. She like, you went to school with my parents? I said, yeah. I said, I just got back in town. I seen Shannon. I said, so she had invited me or whatever. I said, I hope it ain't no problem. She said, no. She said, what's so funny? We just was telling a story about how you and Shannon had a fight. And I was like, yeah, you know, whatever. So we was laughing. So he ended up walking over there like, who you talking to, mama? She said, what you mean who I'm talking to? Won't you look at who I'm talking to? He looked down and he looked up. He like, Pooh, what the fuck you doing here? Ray Sean grabbed me. Then Charles, he see him hugging me. So Charles walk over there like, who is that? Charles like, what the fuck, my nigga, what you doing back? Oh, you tired of pimping in Mississippi? You back? I'm like, man, I'm back. Fuck you, me. He like, yeah. I'm like, yeah. He like, that's what's up. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. He like, oh, what's on? Cracking. When we going to the club? I'm like, shit, we can go out to the party. He like, bet that strip club, we in there. I'm like, oh, man, where we going? He say, Crazy Girls. Say no more, I'm in that thing. Everybody know I love Crazy Girls. So at that time, I had a homegirl that worked there. So I called her like, oh, you working tonight? She said, yeah. I said, well, you know I got you. I'm going to tip you all night. I said, we coming in there. She said, oh, say no more. Let me know. I said, all right, no problem at all. We enjoying the party, but it's me, Ray Sean, and basically Shannon talking. Shannon like serving food and cooking, but she coming back and forth or whatever. So next thing I know, this bro just walk up. She was like, hi. Hello. Oh, I'm Daisy. I'm Pooh. What's up? I don't know. I'm Ray Sean's girlfriend. I said, okay, Ed. What's your point? Oh no, I was just coming to introduce myself. I said, Ray Sean, can I introduce you to me? She was like, I didn't know it was gonna be a problem. I said, who said it was a problem? I said, but Ray Sean, can I introduce me to you, baby? It's all good. She was like, oh, okay, yeah, we've been together for some years now. I said, that's cool. That's my homie from high school and junior high. I'm gonna be honest with you, baby. I don't care about y'all personal life. He said, this Pooh, baby. Well, I told you about my homegirl. Woo. She like, oh, that's Pooh. She like, yeah, I told you. She one of the boys. Like, she like, that's fitting. Charles automatically, no, he grabbed my hand. He like, let it go, sis. Let it go. I'm like, that's fitting. Yeah, a lot of things can be fitting. You know, like bitch, hoe, slut, mark, buster. Everything could be fitting. But you know, it's all good. I said, you have a great night. I said, let me go back over here and talk to your mama. So I go over there. I tell his mom, I say, what's up with Ray Sean's girlfriend? She said, girl, I've been waiting on somebody to beat her ass. She said, she's so motherfucking disrespectful. She said, I don't know what she got on my son, or what kind of hold she got on him, or what she doing. She said, I don't know, but that bitch disrespectful. I said, oh, so we got one of them. She like, yeah. I said, oh, say no motherfucking mo. I said, I'm gonna make her try me then. She said, nah, cause I don't feel like you and Ray Sean. She said, oh my God, you would be amazed at how he be trying to protect her. And she be dead wrong. I said, yeah. She said, yep. I said, okay. Alright, say no more. We enjoying the party. Now Rashawn, older brother, they a set of twins. They fine. They chocolate. Nice braided hair. Which all hair is good, you know what I mean? They just got more of a like curly texture, wavy texture, and it's long in a ponytail. They mix with some more than black. They just gorgeous. Fine as fuck. They come out. He like, I know that ain't Pooh. I know that ain't sis. I know that ain't sis. I just know that ain't sis. I know y'all like, what you doing? I got this bump on my face and it's irritating my life. He like, I know that ain't sis. I'm like, you already know it's me back. I'm back from the Mississippi era. I'm back to the hood with some deal. And he like, oh, it's on the cracker. What we doing tonight? I said, crazy girls. He said, see, that's why I fuck what I told you. So the other twin like, oh, you acting funny? I'm like, I ain't acting funny. I'm like, that's you always playing games. He like, nah, I don't be playing, you be playing. I'm like, whatever. Let me introduce you to my homegirl. So I introduced the homegirl. His other brother like, oh, your homegirl cute. I'm like, she can hear you. She like, thank you. He like, yeah, what's up? You want a crazy girl tonight? She like, I'm going away with Pooh and I'm in the car with her. He like, yeah. He like, Pooh, we on tonight? I said, shit, what y'all on? He said, whatever y'all on. I said, so we already know what that means. We ain't finna play no games. I'm like, so you playing tonight? He like, no, I'm on that ass tonight. Oh. We ride with the twins? Yep. My homegirl said, yep. I said, this a go? She said, hell yeah. Give me some more, bitch. This why I fuck with you, bitch. We get shit accomplished. You understand? This why you my motherfucking road dog. You not being fake, bitch. You know what you want just like I know what I want. And these motherfucking twins look magically delicious, bitch. You understand? Once in a lifetime chance. Bitch, and I gotta take it. Fuck what you talking about. And I remind you, we all hyped to get ready to go. Shannon got us clean up and cook because that's what she was hired for. And it is what it is. And they mama don't play that shit. She hired you to do something, you gotta do your goddamn job. So Shannon couldn't go. So it's me, the twins, Ray Sean, Daisy, Charles. Charles girl, and my home girl, right? So the twins like, leave your car here, Paul. Yeah, leave my car here. Yeah, we got the whole back house. We can just come here afterwards. Yeah. Alright. He was like, you know, in case niggas get too drunk or something, you ain't gotta drive home. I said, how about this? Since we down the street from my house, how about this? Run me to my house before we leave and just let me get some stuff just in case. So I don't have to, you know, worry about it later. He like, for sure. So the homegirl like, you got something for me? I said, bitch, you know I keep lingerie, all that. What you want? So she come in the house with me. She get her little outfit, put it together. My mama always bought a gang of toothbrushes and all that. So I get mine, I get her a new one. We get some toothpaste, we get our body wash. My mama always make a nigga take our own towels, even though I know they mama got good towels. Took my own shit. Back to back. Now we on our way to Crazy Girls. We in the car drinking, turned up. We turned the fuck up. You understand? We finna have a ball. I done called the home girl. She waiting by the front. She gonna walk us over there to where she working at. The section she want us to sit in. We about to have a good time. Now we in this motherfucker. We in here. A little background on Shannon though. Shannon do what she want to do. Shannon is the big girl who fit every stereotype. Everyone that you would never say I am, she is. She gonna give him money. She gonna give him head at the drop of the dime. She gonna do whatever he want her to do. That's just her. Period. Always been that way. Just a little context about her. Now, Rayshawn fine. Charles fine too. Everybody look good. Now, Daisy on the other hand, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. She's off-putting. That's the only word I got. That's the only word I got. So we're in the section. We popping bottles. Everybody got their money. Getting ready to throw. The twin is in my ear. Man, you gonna stop playing. Ain't nobody playing. No, you gonna give me something tonight. We finna have a good time. And you finna stop acting funny. You been acting funny for years. Boy, ain't nobody been acting funny with you. That's your ass. You always wanna be fake. And then when I come around, you always got a little bitch in your face. So what am I supposed to do? He like, shit, walk around that bitch and come straight to me. I'm like, don't give me no rules like that, because you know I'll break all of them. He like, I wouldn't be telling you if I didn't want you to do it. He like, man, for years I've been trying to get at you, but you be pulling away. I said, cause I'm used to y'all getting what y'all want. So with me, bro, it's like, look, if you want to fuck with me, just fuck with me. We don't got to play the games. He like, man, chill out, relax. Get back into lady mode. Get out of your hood mode. I don't like mafia poo. You don't like mafia poo? No, I don't like mafia poo. Period. I mean, okay. I mean, I understand. I do be coming off a little aggressive. I mean, I understand. He like, now come here. And I lean back. He kissed me. But it's one of them kisses that's all right here. Oh, like y'all know how a good neck kiss feel. So I'm tingling. Nipples hard. Kitty feeling like I gotta pee. Every grown woman know when you feel like you gotta pee, baby. I mean, you ready. You go pee, you ready. Baby. So now I'm leaning up against him like this. And I can feel it on my back. Like, damn. Baby, it's pressure. Oh, it's pressure. I look at the homegirl. She look at me like, what the fuck? I'm looking at her like, what the fuck? She looking at me like, bitch, what? And I'm looking like, bitch, what the fuck? She looking at me like, bitch, what? And I'm looking like, bitch. That's what. He finally catch on like, I said, bitch. Alright, so it's on. It's a go for me. It's a go for me. I don't give a fuck. It's a go. The homegirl dancing, we throwing money, we having a good time. Now, I'm loaded. So I'm like, Ray Sean, what you doing, boy? I'm talking shit. He like, nothing. But I'm like, you already know I'm fucked up. I don't give a fuck. We on the night. You already know what's up. I'm like, I really miss y'all. Now, we all got a mutual friend, right, that passed away, which is our homegirl Marquita. We all went to school together. Me, her, and a lot of other girls had a different, same name, but different, different, like Tasha, and all that type of shit, right? But the same name. So, I got a little emotion because I'm drunk. And then they brought it up. They was like, damn, I wish our homegirl, rest in peace. She died from cancer, but for years, like us going to school, they thought it was her eyes, right? So the whole time she was getting treatment for her eyes, they was thinking it was her eyes, but the whole time she had cancer. It was crazy. So I got a little emotional. Like, man, I remember when she came to my baby shower. Like, that's crazy. I said she was in a gang of pain. You know what I'm saying? But she came. You know what I'm saying? She a trooper. And like, yeah. So I'm kind of like tearing up. And I'm like, damn. So I'm leaning. And Rayshawn give me a hug. He like, man, it's all good, Pooh. But then he kind of tearing up too. He like, man, I missed her. He was like, that's somebody I really love. Like, that's crazy. I said, man, I know that fucked us up. So then Charles come over here like, man, we got to stick together, bro. Because, we drunk at this point. This bitch intervened our circle. I was like, what is going on? What the fuck y'all trying to have a threesome? Oh, I'm sober. Excuse me? What'd you say? No, I'm just saying, y'all. Cause I'm like, hey, you got a problem? She said, yeah. Oh, okay. Hold on. Rayshawn brother grabbed me. Ain't none of that. Don't trip off that bitch. That's what that bitch wants you to do. Don't do it because Rayshawn gonna switch on you. Never, my homeboy finna switch on me. He said, man, that nigga just switched on us behind this bitch. Yes, he will. But he check her. He check her. Everybody was looking like, can't believe he checked her. So, whatever. He check her. She start crying. She go to the bathroom or wherever she go. Now I'm on her ass because I'm like, what the fuck? You giving us what's up with this bitch? So now, I don't see her for a good 20-30 minutes. Bitch, you ain't in no bathroom. Fuck going on. I go to the bathroom. I'm looking. I'm looking up under stalls because I'm looking for them goddamn bullshit kitten heels she got on. I see them. But they ain't the only pair of shoes in that motherfucking stall. So I don't say shit. I go to the bathroom. Piss. Get up. Wipe myself. Wash my hands. I go stand right outside the door. The nigga come out the bathroom. When on his way out the bathroom, he on the phone. He like, yeah, bro, it's loud in here. He like, dumbass niggas don't even be knowing they get played. This bitch go always do what I say. He walked right past me. When he walked past me, I go back in the bathroom. When I go back in the bathroom, she coming out the stall. She pulling down her dress. I look at her. She said, I said, Kay, you ain't got nothing to say to me. Don't even talk to me. I said, but you think I'm stupid, but I already know what's going on. I've been in this bathroom. I'm like, but do your thing, my nigga. She like, wait, and run up to me. Bitch, don't touch me. Dead homies, don't touch me, my nigga. What's up? No, don't tell Rayshawn. Remind you, I didn't even see nothing. So I didn't even really know what was going on. She like, don't tell Rayshawn. Don't tell Rayshawn. I'm like, I don't give a fuck about you or Rayshawn. I'm like, bitch, but if you ever disrespect me again, it's over for you, bitch. Period. She like, okay. So when I go back over there to the table, the nigga that was in the bathroom, he in our section. So now when she come out the bathroom, I'm looking at her and I'm looking at him. Rayshawn say, hey Pooh, this is my boy from college. This EB. I said, didn't you just come out the bathroom? He was like, yeah. I was like, oh, okay. Rayshawn say, you know him? I said, no, I just seen him come out the bathroom. She looked like. I just left it like that. So now I'm sitting there. Because now, well, for real, this your college boy? Okay. So, rest of the night go on. I go to the bathroom again. She follow me in the bathroom. She like, are we good? I said, we'll never be good because I'm not your friend. I'm Rayshawn's friend. I said, so stay in your lane. I don't fuck with you. You don't fuck with me. It's all good. She said, so you not gonna tell? I said, what part of I don't give a fuck you don't get? She was just like, thank you. I don't give a fuck about you. So I leave out. I'm getting faded again because like I said, this bitch that got me sober. I'm getting faded. My homegirl over there with the other twin niggas in their own motherfucking world. They kissing, grinding. He ain't threw no money. Hell, he been making it rain on her the whole goddamn night. But now me, I'm in nosy mode. Y'all already know how that go. So boom. I tell him like, man, babe, I think I done had too much liquor. He like, all right, let me go get you some water. I'm like, I'm gonna go to the bathroom just to see if I can make myself throw up. So, you know, because I wanted some weed that night. And I didn't want to be sloppy. Which I wasn't sloppy, but I was getting that dizzy feeling. You know what I'm saying? You know how you can maneuver, but you start feeling a little dizzy. So you like, it's a wrap. You feel what I'm saying? I go to the bathroom. I make myself throw up. When I do that, I feel A1. I go put some water on my face, clean myself. I stand there for a couple of minutes, make sure I had throw up again. I end up throwing up again. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm straight now. Now I'm good. I go back out and I hear a nigga say, yeah, we finna turn up. We finna turn up where? Oh, he coming back to the house with us. Oh, for real? Alright, let's go. We leave the club. Everybody paired up. We get back to the house. Of course, y'all know me. Let's play spades. Now we playing spades. We having a ball. Having a good time. EB seemed cool. Kind of prejudged him, but it is what it is. He seemed real motherfucking cool, like, and I think I liked him because he could play spades and he was my partner. So we was kicking ass. So at that point, he was cool with me. But baby, this was shit started to take a turn. So now I gotta pee. It's only one bathroom in the front. The other bathroom was in the back house. I go to the back. I see Charles and Daisy. They like this. But it looked like they arguing. I could see them going back and forth. So I kind of stand in the door. As I'm standing in the door, the brother come behind me. He like, babe, what you looking at? I said, look at Charles and your brother girlfriend. He like, why the fuck they so close? He like, what the fuck they arguing? I said, man, I don't know what they doing. I said, but I don't want to step back there. I want to see. He like, babe, you still nosy from when you was young. Absolutely. What's going on? All I see is Charles grab her and push her by the gate. And she kind of like sniffle like she crying. So we see him walking back towards the door. So we run back out towards the kitchen. You know what I'm talking about? Act like we ain't seen nothing. He come in the door. He like, stupid ass bitch. Oh. Now, I don't know this side of Charles. Now, Charles always been the square from Delaware. Always, like, parents made him go to church. He couldn't listen to nothing but gospel music. Couldn't listen to no other type of music, no nothing. So, to see Charles, we always knew Charles was a thug. Let's make this real clear. But, I ain't never seen Charles be disrespectful to women at all. Not a day in my motherfucking life. So, this was a shocker. So, I'm like, So, I don't say nothing. Then I finally go to the bathroom. When I go to the bathroom in the back, she back there. I'm like, what's wrong with you? She like, oh, nothing. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, you alright? Because I seen you and Charles back here. Looked like y'all was arguing. She was like, oh, no, we're not arguing. It ain't nothing like that. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, okay, well, long as you good. She like, yeah. I said, well, you know, I'll be faded anyway, girl. I don't really remember shit anyway, and I'm about there. I doubt I remember anything, right? She like, oh, okay. We go back in. She like, you want another drink? I'm like, yeah. But the whole time she giving me drinks, though, I'm low-key pouring half of it out because, I don't know, something just went right about this night, right? So this where shit started getting good. We about to go in the back. The set of twins, me and my homegirl, we going back there to their house because they got a 2-bedroom house in back of the house. We getting ready to go to the back. I end up leaving something in my car. So I was like, babe, I gotta go out to the car. He was like, babe, I'm fucked up. You got it or you want me to come? I said, nah, just gonna go to the room. I'm finna come. I'm finna go get this out of my car. I'll be right back. So as I'm going to my car, I don't go out the front door because we was walking out the back door. So I go around the side, right? When I go around the side, I see Ray Sean. And I see him like, kind of like maneuvering a little bit. But then I notice, oh, he getting topped. But I can't see by who. Right? So I go back in the house. And I go through the front door. So when I go through the front door, they hear me. When I go through the front door, I didn't turn around because I knew they was on the side, right? So the driveway right here, the side is on this side. It's kind of a little bit further. So I was like, I ain't even go, I ain't even go trip. Because I really assumed it was her. I wasn't even go trip. Baby. As I'm going up the steps and I'm going in the front door to close it, as I'm closing the door, a person walk out. They walk around and they come to the porch, and baby, my motherfucking mouth hit the floor. Cause why the fuck was it